Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Kristi. Today's video is going to be a full day of low carb and keto friendly meals. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Make sure you go ahead and follow and hit that notification bell so that when I upload, you'll know. I do what I eat in a day videos, low carb grocery hauls, meal preps, recipes. I got lots going on over here and I'd love to have you as a member of the family. I'll have my Instagram name at the bottom of the screen for you, so if you're looking for additional content, and if you'll look in the description box, you're going to find the Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. If you're looking for support, motivation, if you're looking for recipes and a place to ask questions, that's going to be the Facebook group. It's an amazing place without any keto police. Also, down in that description box, there's going to be tons of discount codes for you guys. Never pay full price. I got that covered for you. Lots of different keto items are going to be listed down there, so make sure you check that out before you go. Okay, now let's get started with today's video. Quick reminder that Perfect Keto still has their sale going on. It is going to be a build your own bundle kind of deal. So the more you buy, the more you save. If you buy 5 or more items, you're going to save 35%. So it is a great time to stock up on your collagen, the new cereals, the bars, the cookies. You got lots to choose from over there. You already know Perfect Keto is one of my favorite companies because they do have clean, healthy ingredients. Take your collagen, people. It's great for hair, skin, nails, and joints. It was recommended to me by my doctor. Perfect Keto Collagen. This exact collagen he has at his doctor's office. So if it's good enough for an MD, it's going to be good enough for me. So link below. Make sure you take advantage of the save 35%. This is the biggest sale that they've had since Black Friday. Breakfast this morning is my latest obsession. This is the breakfast taco in the air fryer. I just recently showed this in a TikTok recipe video that I put up on my channel. What I'll do is I'll link that for you in the description box, and I'll also put that in the cards. You've got to go try this. To drink, I'm having some water. What are you doing, girlfriend? Huh? What are you doing? Where she's sitting right now is where the camera normally sits, so that I can chat with you guys. But as soon as I sit down, she plopped right down on this little part of the perch instead of up here. So we're gonna have to give it a few minutes. What are you doing, pretty girl? I'm still drinking on my water from this morning. It's about 12:30, so I am right on schedule. I'm proud of myself. Okay, Mira finally moved. This is not our sip and chat or our snack and chat, or maybe there'll be two today. The reason I wanted to come on over and talk for a minute is because I have a doctor's appointment I'm getting ready to go to. I wanted to go ahead and give you all some information, what's going on and what I'm going to have checked. Then after the appointment, we'll do a quick follow-up. Recap. Back in October, I was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic. Now, initially, I was diagnosed type 2. I knew it was not possible because I was doing keto, I was doing low carb, and if the food was not controlling my blood sugar, I knew that it had to be something else. On my follow-up appointment, I was lucky enough to see a nurse practitioner or physician assistant, and her daughter is a type 1 diabetic. She knew as soon as she saw my lab work and as soon as she physically saw me, she said, this is not type 2, this is type 1. Always be an advocate for yourself. Push, push, push. That's what I did until I saw the right person and they knew what was going on. So I have an appointment with that same healthcare professional today because I'd recently had my endocrinologist appointment. My A1C is at 6.7. He says that's great. I'm not satisfied. I want a better number. I told him that I was having issues with soreness, stiffness. I was having issues with swelling, my hands being red, just joint issues. And from my research, I had seen where type 1 diabetics have issues with other autoimmune diseases or disorders, however you say it. So I was worried that maybe I had something else going on. He done lab work, contacted me when it all came back, and said that my lab work was fine. It's not showing any other autoimmune issues, but my hand's not getting any better. It is staying swollen. I have no use with my left hand at this point. It's just there for looks. I can't open a door. I can't open a jar. I can't drive with this hand. This hand is useless, because this is about the range of motion I have with my middle finger. That's it. And this is a good day. Normally it's worse. At first, I let it go, but as it progressively continued to get worse, I decided this can't be normal. And then when this wrist started hurting so bad that I couldn't even move it, back to research, and I found that some people can have arthritis and rheumatoid arthritis without any of their lab work coming back to show it. But I wanted to ask her about that today. I also wanted to get some lab work done. I want to see where my iron level is, because I have, over the last 3 or 4 days, started having heart palpitations again, and that's something that usually happens when my iron level is extremely low and I'm anemic. So I just made my long story long instead of short. I just wanted to fill you in. That's why I'm going to the doctor today. I will talk to you guys when I get back home and see if I found out anything. It's almost time for me to head out the door, and I'll be back when I eat lunch so that I can fill you guys in on what happened. It's been 2 hours that I sat at the doctor's office. I just got home. I am starving, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I'm gonna go over that really quickly, then we'll go chat. I'm gonna take 2 units of Humalog before I eat. That way, hopefully I don't have any blood sugar spikes. Air fryer pork chops and steamed broccoli with butter, salt, and cheese. Now, what the pork chops are coated in is something I am currently obsessed with, and it's going to be the diamond nut coatings. This one is the ranch flavored. They have several different ones. I picked this up at Publix in my area. There's no sugar or anything added, and it's going to be made with walnuts and pecans. When I make my pork chops in the air fryer, I cook those for about 10 minutes on 375, and they come out perfect every single time. And to drink, A&W Zero Sugar Cream Soda. This one's hard to find too. When I find it and the Dr. Pepper cream soda, I go ahead and stock up. Finally back home and had some lunch, so I'm feeling a lot better. Do you guys get hangry? I'm one of those people. I give like a 30-minute warning, and you're lucky to get that. I gotta get food in me fast. And this is why I meal prep, so that we'll have, you know, a meat. All I've gotta do is like steam some veggies, or I'll have veggies or salad prepared, and then all I've got to do is cook up the meat. That way it's going to cut that time in half that it would normally take. Sip and chat today is going to consist of me trying to consume the rest of this water that I did not finish before I left, and now I am like all of this behind and still have this much to go. As far as the doctor's appointment went, didn't learn much. She did x-rays and also tons of lab work. She wants to make sure it's not carpal tunnel, a pinched nerve, or any kind of damage. So I'll wait on the x-rays to come back. Did another rheumatoid arthritis blood work scan. I'm not gonna have any of that stuff back until the next time I sit down and we do a what I eat in a day video. So it will be coming up then. Quincy's glad I'm home. He's also glad that it's 70 degrees outside today and we got to come out here and hang out and spend some time. He is definitely one of those dogs that likes to be outside. Aren't you, buddy? Huh? Are you happy to be outside? He hears our neighbors, so he's checking things out, aren't you? Are you checking things out? Nobody's going to come over here. As much as I love spring and warm weather, spring normally means his allergies are going to start acting up. And you know he's a little princess. So he's already started getting this skin irritation on his little chest and stomach. So I'm going to have to call the vet and check on getting that taken care of. I really don't have much to say. I feel like we already done one chat and then here's another one. I just now noticed that my sponge, my dish brush is in the kitchen window right here, so it's been in this entire chat, just sitting there shining. I'll do a follow-up when I get all the test results back, the lab work, the x-rays, and all of that, but until then, obviously, I don't have much to talk about as far as the doctor's appointment goes. Okay, I'll see you at the next snack or meal. Snack time, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna have a few gummies. These are the last of the gummies that I just recently made, so I'm gonna have to add some more to my meal prep. This is another video that I showed not long ago. I'll link it for you again if you're interested. Lots of recipes over here, but I have always been one of those people that like gummies, and I can't find any that don't spike me, so I just started making my own. I have 4 little gummy bears and 2 worms left. So sad, so sad. Now, normally I make the ones with heavy whipping cream so that they're a creamier type of gummy. I'm going to eat them now. If you hear a noise, it's the washing machine, but I wanted to give a really quick review on these. We've talked about in the past that I do like the Slim Fast Keto Fat Bombs. They are delicious. They have a great texture and the ingredients are not horrific. So when I saw these at Big Lots a couple of weeks ago, they're the Slim Fast Diabetic Weight Loss Snacks, and I looked at the ingredients and they were pretty much identical, except for a box was only $5. I went ahead and snagged those. Nope, 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 nope. They taste nothing like the keto ones. The keto ones are formulated better. They have a creamier center. When it comes to the peanut butter, there's just no comparison in my opinion. So I'm not sure what's different in the diabetic Slim Fast snacks and the keto, other than a $5 price, because you know a box of these are $10. But taste wise, no, I will not be picking up the Slim Fast Diabetic Weight Loss Snacks again. I don't care how cheap they are. Disclaimer, if you guys love them, that's okay. It's just all about opinions. But if you have taste buds like mine, or even Chris's, you probably won't like these. Well, it's dinner time and Chris still is not home, and it's a gorgeous day outside. I don't blame him. He's out metal detecting, having a good time. I'm sure we'll have snow and cold weather coming in our future, so I'm gonna let him enjoy this, and I'm just gonna throw me together a quick dinner. Am I the only one that does this when all else fails? Even though I have things meal prepped, my go-to is always eggs and cheese. Eggs and cheese, eggs and cheese, and anything else that's in the refrigerator that I can just throw in it. So I'm gonna just use my Vital Farms when I eat eggs, deviled eggs. Egg salad, I'll always go with the Vital Farm pasture raised eggs. If I'm baking, I just use the cheaper eggs. I'm gonna scramble those up and make sort of like a bowl. And I'm gonna throw some of the boar's head ham in there, lots of cheese. You know what? I think I have some leftover mushrooms. Let me look. I do. I love mushrooms. So I'll throw those in there too. Lots of salt and of course any seasonings that you may have. Our spices and seasoning collection is getting out of control. Flavor Gods and Danos, they both were kind enough to give us a discount, which I'll have down in the description box for you, but this isn't it. Right above my stove is where the goods are kept. Please tell me that you all have this many spices too. It's just not us that collects seasonings. So there's what my breakfast for dinner bowl turned out to look like. But what I think I'll do is make a really quick keto breakfast gravy to put on top of this. All I do is take some butter, melt it in a pan, add some heavy whipping cream, not too much, salt, pepper, bring that to a boil, and it makes this really quick and easy breakfast style gravy that again is going to be completely low carb. To drink, I'm still working on my water. I only took 1 unit of insulin because this is going to be a high protein, low carb meal. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. This came in the mail today. It's been all over TikTok. This is the eyebrow stamp and eyebrow stencil kit. Just Stamp Perfect Brow in Seconds. It's by iMethod Beauty. It's over on Amazon. This is not a sponsored video. They're not paying me to talk about this. If you're interested in it, I will have everything that I talk about in today's video linked below for you, so you can at least go check it out and look around if you want. Okay, the big reveal. Do you have an eyebrow? Oh my goodness, you have an eyebrow. Come over here. There you go, so the light's on your face. Where Briley has red hair, her eyebrows just, most of the time blend in with her freckles. But with that stencil, next time I think I'd use one with more of an arch. You want to do two different ones? This one and then one with
Yes, where is it?
This is the stencil she just used. This one's called Queen, and these are all the other stencils, and they have names on them, so that way I guess you will remember which one you're using. Okay, pick one that is completely different than the one you just used, Queen. Pick something really like drastic.
I think I'll go with Confident.
Yeah, that's one that's got a big arch. Okay, pat that one on. Let's see what it looks like. There's Briley's eyebrow with nothing. She's 13, guys, so she's not filling in eyebrows. She's not doing anything like that. But this makes it easier for her. You're gonna have two eyebrows that are gonna be completely different.
I should go to school like this tomorrow.
So all you do is just line it up and pat, pat, pat. Okay, let's see. Oh, you made that one way red, and that is a drastic eyebrow. Hold your head down a little bit. There you go. Which one was that one?
Confident.
I don't think that you need Confident. It's got a lot going on there. Let me see the other one again. Queen is nice. It's subtle. What color did you end up using? It was the red brown, wasn't it? What number?
It was the reddish. It's 07.
07 red brown. You love this stuff, right?
Yeah.
She's obsessed. This is a lot going on. This is perfect. I like it. Oh, it comes with a little brush. It's got the little spoolie on the end, and then the little like small piece so that you can feather out your brows. Brush through that big brow over there.
Okay.
Yeah, that one right there, and see if that helps any. Okay, she spoolied them out, and you can tell a little bit of a difference. It frames your face. Her face looks so different when she doesn't have eyebrows. But like I said, she's young. She doesn't need to learn how to do eyebrows just yet, and this made it so simple. Making some pumpkin chia seed pudding. I'm gonna let this set up, and this is what I'll be having for dessert tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit that follow button and that notification bell so that when I upload, you'll know. I'll see you next time. Bye.